The following Jackass Nation production is powered by Cinelinx. Cinelinx.com, your one stop for your news, reviews, editorials, and more. Keep it on Cinelinx.
Man, this beat is tough. Coming to you from the Kayfabe studio in Highland Park, Texas. He was born in Seaside Heights, New Jersey. Raised by Wilson Fisk on the streets of Hell's Kitchen, New York, and did his studies in FABOLOUS Sin City, Las Vegas. He's straight out of Compton and brought to you in part by the Offshoots Network. He's pro wrestler, four-time MPX Tag Team Champion, writer, podcaster, bringing you his opinions on film, TV, professional wrestling, sports, and everyday life. He is the Jersey Jackass, B to the C. And you're listening to It Is What It Is with the Jackass. On tonight's show, what you're thankful for, CoCo and Survivor Series. And now, your host, the Jackass. Yo, 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 yo. It is what it is. And what it is what it is. With your host, the one, the only, the Jersey Jackass, your boy, B to the C. What is going on, guys? Y'all know how to get a hold of me. Hit me up on Twitter, on Snapchat, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Stardust, on wherever it is you want to hit me up at Real Jackass BC, RealJackassBC, all over the social medias as well. Use the hashtag IiWiIJA to join the conversation. Welcome to episode 115, maybe. I'm not 100% positive if that's the exact number, but it's definitely somewhere in that general area. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good, man. We're getting up there. We're getting some weight put on to It Is What It Is. Yep, it is episode 115. I was right. I was correct. It's always good to be right. Now, please excuse me while I take a quick sip of my post-workout. A little bit of a strawberry protein shake going on there. I got my workout in today. Just finished up. Just did some shoulders. Got some shoulders like boulders. We're hitting it hard. We're doing what we can. We're trying to stay in shape. We're trying to stay strong. Trying to stay ready to beat the holy hell out of anyone who tries to step up to Team Fisher. That's right, Team Fisher representing. Even if it means stepping up against that big monster Keith Lee. We'll get into that here in a little bit when we start talking about some MPX. But what's going on, guys? How you guys doing? Like I said, join the conversation. Let me know what's up by using the hashtag IiWiIJA. I'm glad that y'all hit the download button. I'm glad that everybody checking this episode out on this incredible Thanksgiving Day. It might be a little bit shorter of an episode because it is Thanksgiving. I know you got families to get to. You got stuff you got to do. So we're not going to run too long. We're probably going to run on the shorter end of the spectrum here because I know everyone's out with family. What are you doing today? Are you having a good time? Are you out with family? Are you playing football? Are you watching football? Are you at the Dallas Cowboy game? Have you gone to see CoCo? That would be the number one idea, is go and see CoCo. I hope to have a review on this episode. I don't know if I actually will or not. My goal is to see CoCo before I actually finish recording this whole thing. Shocker here, guys. I don't record it all at once. I kind of come and go as I need to and as stuff comes up and as everything happens that I need it to happen. So hopefully I got to see CoCo. You'll find out later on in the podcast. But I do hope you guys are having a good time hanging out with family, sitting around, getting together, because I know you can have a good time by yourself. I know I'm always good just hanging out by myself, doing what I can. I don't like people being around me too often. I kind of like to keep to myself, come home to a nice quiet house, play little video games, watch a movie quietly, not having to talk to many people except for you guys, the Jackass Nation. But as much as we can accomplish a lot on our own, when we stand together, we are unstoppable. And so we're going to take teamwork to the next level with November's Loot Crate theme, Unite 2.0. Loot Crate is a monthly subscription box service which provides boxes of geek and gaming related merchandise and always includes a monthly t-shirt and pen. Right now, you can get a discount on your Loot Crate by going to lootcrate.com/SCNS Live or putting in the promo code SCNS Live at checkout or just clicking the link in the description of this podcast below. Order by, it's too late to actually get the Unite 2.0 box, but make sure you hopefully you already have it. Hopefully you're enjoying it, or you're gonna get it and you're going to enjoy it. If not, you're gonna miss out on Unite 2.0. But if you order now, you will not miss out on December's Loot Crate theme, which we do not know what it is, but November is Unite 2.0, and it is Unite thanks to the Justice League. They're trying to hype up the Justice League there, which we're going to talk a little bit about tonight. We're going to get a little bit into the Justice League once we get closer to the box office a little bit later, because, we had a little bit of an issue with the Justice League this weekend. But we are going to get into that. We're also going to get into some of what you guys are thankful for. I got a lot of tweets and messages. Well, I got one video message for you guys, at least one, maybe more. And then I got a bunch of tweets and messages from everybody, and we're going to talk about some of the things that I'm thankful for. We're going to talk about some of the things that you guys are thankful for. We're also going to get into WWE Survivor Series and NXT War Games, because I got to catch those this weekend. They were a lot of fun to watch. So other than that, guys, it's going to be a fun little episode. All right, let's talk a little bit about some MPX, guys. If you guys were at MPX Armageddon, it definitely did not go the way that Team Fisher wanted it to go. It was supposed to be 3-on-1. Team Fisher taking on Stephen Kirby. Well, unfortunately, Keith Lee decided to show up this weekend and decided, you know what, hey, I'm going to call the board of directors and see what's up. And they let him be general manager for the night. So he went ahead and put himself in our match. Yeah, how about that? Keith freaking Lee. Bask in my glory. Ring of Honor star Keith Lee. And he put a beat down on us. I'll tell you that. He definitely put a beat down on poor little Livy, who's, resting up now. She's in a lot of pain, but, she'll be all right. She took one for the team. So, shout out to Livy. In all fairness, I will say, it was an honor to be in the ring with Mr. Keith Lee again. I always do enjoy. Me and Keith go back a little bit. I met him at MPX, and he's got such a good heart, even if it is misplaced sometimes. But I was happy to share the ring with him, even if it didn't end in our favor. And it really was an honor, man. Keith's a cool guy, and God, I'll tell you what, man, he's strong. Boy, let me tell you, he's strong. But I stood my ground. I did stand my ground, so that's a good thing. But anyway, so this weekend it will be MPX Strikes Back. That's right, just like the Empire Strikes Back at MPX Armageddon. Bam Bam, my boy, Bam Bam, how you doing, OB? He won the right to pick any championship match he wanted, and he went all out and went straight for his first ever shot at the MPX Championship, and that match happens at MPX Strikes Back. Brent McKenzie has been unstoppable as MPX champion, but certain fans have been on social media saying that Brent is slipping, and each match he is inching closer and closer to losing his precious MPX championship. Whether they correct or not, Bam Bam knows this is a huge opportunity for him, and he plans on capitalizing in the biggest way possible this Saturday night. Not only that, but the Impact players are undefeated in tag team warfare. And this Saturday night, they team up with a mystery partner to face the team of Jason Silver, James Johnson, and my boy, Joey Garcia. That's right. Once again, guys, you never want to miss when James Johnson and Joey Garcia are together, man. Those guys are absolutely incredible. And that's not to say the Impact players aren't. I'm really liking these little young guns. Plus, they got Jamie Olive there in their corner, so you can't go wrong there. Hyon walked into MPX last week and defeated not one, but two opponents, and did so with the attitude of a winner. So how can she top that? She's going to face DTF's Machiko one-on-one. Can the First Lady of DTF handle Han's offense? We'll find out this Saturday night. JJ Blake makes his MPX debut this Saturday, taking on Prince Canoe. Good old Prince. He still owes me money from all them damn emails. I'm just saying. JJ comes to us from Booker T's ROW, Reality of Wrestling in Houston, and is fresh off a Texas tour with the Raw crew, where he had eyes on him. But he comes to MPX and will be in the ring with a true Prince. This Prince hasn't been happy for a long time, and he's not afraid of anyone in MPX. Do not want to miss out on this one. Loverboy Larry, he is completely irresistible. Well, this Saturday night, we put that to the test. The Frisco Flame debuts at MPX against Loverboy Larry, and it will be a must-see event for all Larry's fans and non-fans. Probably more of y'all anyway. And then you're also going to have, DTF member Scott McKenzie is out for an undetermined amount of time with a back injury, and you know what, we never want to see injuries, so we wish Scott McKenzie all the best and a speedy recovery, but this does mean that it is up to the rest of DTF to defend the MPX Tag Team Championships. My MPX Tag Team Championships. This weekend, Xavier and Andy will defend those titles against two contenders, the Buddy System and the team of Zero and Richter Reigns, who get the opportunity to dethrone the kings of the tag team. Kings! They are not kings. Sorry, I was reading that off the MPX page, and they are not the kings. I am the king of tag team wrestling in MPX. But guys, that's not it. The main event of the night. Baby D defends her prospect title for the final time. She either wins and is able to cash it in anytime she wants for an MPX championship match, or she loses and a new champion, more likely, makes a run for his 4 in a row. And Baby D's opponent is literally a Mr. Everything when it comes to Metroplex Wrestling. Team Fisher's own Frankie Fisher. That's right, baby. He's a Triple Crown winner, and he has vowed to become MPX champion again, and will start by becoming Prospect champion this weekend. Guys, you do not want to miss it out, because Frankie is in the house, and this is where it happens. This is where we begin to get our championships back. We get the main belt, and then we will move on and get the tag belts after that. All right, so what else is going on? Well, I'm a little bit behind on my television watching, because so much has came out in the last couple weeks. Stranger Things, I'm only on episode 4. The Punisher, I am now on episode 8. Runaways came out this week, and I definitely watched both the episodes they put up there. Well, they put up 3 episodes, but I had already seen episode 1 when I was at New York Comic-Con. I will say I really enjoyed the other 2 episodes of Runaways. I don't think they were as good as episode 1, but 2 and 3 were definitely really cool, and I like to see where this is going. Not to mention, guys, the Gifted After Show is up. We are on episode 8. We have Only 4 more episodes left, so make sure you guys are checking them out, man. Make sure you're checking out the after show on cinelinks.com every single Tuesday. Gifted Talkers, use the hashtag Gifted Talkers to join that conversation. But I'm loving The Punisher. I think The Punisher is really good, really, really fun, and I really can't wait to see more of it, because I want to finish it up, and I'm hope to finish it up on today. I'm hopefully have it done by the end of Thanksgiving. I plan to start going to see some Christmas movies here at the end of Thanksgiving, so I got to catch up on those. And I got a whole bunch of 2017 movies to watch, because the Jeebus Awards are coming up, and I got to catch up on all these movies. So we're gonna try and do our best, guys. I hope you're watching Runaways. I hope you're watching The Gifted, The Punisher, Stranger Things, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is back. I have not, as of this moment, I have not watched the new episode. I have seen the first 20 minutes of it. They showed it to us in New York. So I am excited for this episode. I cannot wait to see where it all goes. But anyway, guys, we're going to take our first commercial break. When we come back, we'll talk a little bit about some WWE and maybe CoCo.
Hi, my name is Dr. Jordan Hart, and I am the owner and sole doctor at Athletic Edge Chiropractic. And at Athletic Edge, we offer a variety of services to help you basically be the best that you can be. So we are a chiropractic office. We offer full chiropractic services, including extremity work, as well as a variety of soft tissue techniques and deep tissue laser therapy. So if you're in need of some body work, give me a call, 214-883-9550. My email is drhartdfw@gmail.com.
All right, so this past weekend, right here in Texas, down in Houston, we got to check out NXT War Games as well as WWE Survivor Series. Both were great cards with a lot of highlights. We're going to go ahead and look at NXT War Games first. And if you guys did not see War Games, good Lord, was it a lot of fun, man. Go and watch it, because, woo, man, it was insane. And I was wondering how well the actual War Games was going to be, but I'll tell you what, man. It was fun. It was fun watching that insane match. I think that the biggest moment of the actual War Games match was Roderick Strong superplexing Adam Cole off the top of the cage. The way they set it up really well to where you did not see the guys down at the bottom. And then all of a sudden you just see them flying, and I thought, oh God, they're going straight to the floor, but they did have everyone piled up under them to catch them there. So that was good. Aleister Black and Velveteen Dream put on a clinic. Their match was absolutely insane. Unfortunately, due to me being stupid, I got on Facebook on Saturday night, and because I have so many friends that were so invested in this match, and I'm friends with the winner herself, I was already spoiled. So I already knew before getting to watch the match that Ember Moon is our new NXT Women's Champion. And I could not be more happy for her, because, as you guys know, she used to be Athena here at MPX Wrestling, the wrestling goddess. And she's a friend of mine and someone who I respect, and someone who is someone that had a hand in training me, and someone I've looked up to. And I'm so happy for her, and she deserved this. I would have liked to see her beat Asuka, but to have Asuka there hand her the belt, that was pretty cool, man. I'm really happy that they got to at least have that moment. And she had one hell of a match, hitting the O-face, or as you guys know it, the Eclipse, on 2 people at one time. Man, that was insane. I didn't see that coming, so it was really pretty freaking cool. Now, that's not all. I was also spoiled on the title match with Andre Cien almost defeating Drew McIntyre. But that one wasn't so much because of Facebook. It's because someone had it in the title of their YouTube video. That was a dick move. I unsubscribed very quickly. But I am happy to see Andrade win that. Not so much for him, but for Zelina Vega, a.k.a. Thea Trinidad, who I've met and is so sweet, and I'm so happy to see them at the top. And I think she is really going to propel him into the next level. It's going to be good to see him with the title. Drew McIntyre he was missing something. He just didn't have it there, and he still doesn't have it. I don't know what it is about him. He's cool, he's a beast, but I think he needs a mouthpiece or a gimmick overhaul or something. But, it's not that big of a deal. But I think it's better to have Andrade almost with the title than it is to have your boy McIntyre there. So, all right, guys, let's jump over to Survivor Series, where we had a pretty cool little show. Elias took on Matt Hardy. I didn't see that match, but I guess Elias won. Enzo Amore defeated Kalisto. Again, I didn't see that match. I did see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeat Breezango. So, all right, there you go. In the shortest match of the pre-show. So, there's that. The Shield defeated the New Day, and that was pretty obvious. But I was going for the New Day. I'll tell you that. New Day is still my favorite team out there, and I absolutely love the damn New Day. The Shield. All right, cool. They're the Shield. Whatever. I don't really care that much about them. Together, apart. I don't know. They've lost me now. But the New Day always remains fresh. Always remains fun. Always remains top of the line, and I really do enjoy everything the New Day puts out there. I'm worried because they're talking a lot about how they'll never turn their backs on each other. I'm worried that is a ploy to make us go, oh, they're never going to turn their back, and then boom, they're going to turn their backs on each other, which is something I don't want, because it'll be cool for a small little feud, just like when the Flying Jackasses broke up, but then after that, a couple of them are going to get lost in the shuffle. And that's not something that we want, because they are all three insanely talented. All right, the women's 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. This one was very, very predictable. Nobody's ready for Asuka. Asuka came in, and Natalya was the fifth member, which was disappointing because we thought it was going to be Paige, which we will get into here in a little bit. But it came down to Sole Survivor Asuka. All right. Obvious. Nia Jax was counted out to be eliminated, so duh. United States Champion Baron Corbin defeated the Intercontinental Champion The Miz, which was shocking given what happened on Raw. To see The Miz get pinned twice straight up like that is really disappointing. But maybe this propels Miz into the main event and off of the mid card. I would love to see the Miz and Brock Lesnar. I think that'd be great. I do like Baron Corbin winning. I do think it helps his character. It hurts him more to lose than it does for the Miz to lose. So, tag team champions, tag team match. The Usos defeated Cesaro and Sheamus. I didn't see most of this match because I was watching the first half somewhere else, not at home, and then I had to get on the bike and head home. So I was riding home during this, and it was not easy to watch WWE Network while I'm riding a bicycle. I'm just letting you guys know it's very, very difficult. I did get home in time to see the end of it. It was a good finish, and I was happy to see the Usos win. It was pretty obvious they were going to win. Charlotte Flair defeating my girl Alexa. That was disappointing to me, even though I saw it coming. It was really disappointed because, man, I would have loved to see Alexa Bliss win. But with everything going on with the Flairs right now, I guess you kind of needed Alexa, or you needed Charlotte to actually get that win. So, I can't be mad at it. But Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles. What can you say, man? This was one of the best matches on the card. It was absolutely incredible to see. Seeing Brock just throw AJ around and then AJ come back, and they put on one hell of a match. They went over 15 minutes, and good Lord, they really went to town on each other. So that was really cool to see. I really did enjoy that match. I think it was arguably the best match of the night. And then you look at the 5-on-5 men's match, which was confusing, to say the least. We'll just call it that. We'll call it confusing, because the finish was a little weird. It was Kurt Angle, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, and Triple H taking on Shane McMahon, Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, Shinsuke Nakamura, and John Cena. If Team Raw were to lose, Angle was going to lose his job. Strowman, Nakamura gets the first elimination by Strowman with the power slam. Roode comes in, hits the blockbuster, almost gets a near fall, but Strowman once again gets Roode. And, we got a lot of really cool matchups early on there. We got, we got Finn and John Cena. We got Bobby Roode and Triple H. We got Kurt Angle and Bobby Roode. We got Triple H and Randy Orton. We got Shinsuke Nakamura going up against your boy Triple H as well, which is a really interesting matchup there. Cena comes in, hits the attitude adjustment on Baylor and Joe, then hits Joe with a third one, gets the win. Angle, we get down to a point where we have, I think we have just a couple people left, and Shane and Angle are facing off. No, Kevin Owens comes out. It was right after Randy Orton eliminates Balor. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn come out and attack Shane, and Shane fights them both off. But during that melee, Strowman hits the power slam on Orton to get him eliminated, leaving Shane as the last member of Team SmackDown to go against Braun Strowman, Triple H, and Kurt Angle. And of course, Angle and Shane face off against each other. And eventually Angle gets Shane in the ankle lock, and he's not tapping. And he's in the middle of the ring. There's nothing to do. Triple H comes into the ring and grabs Angle and hits him with the pedigree, and then puts Shane on top of Kurt Angle. And then as soon as Shane stands up, boom, pedigree to Shane, getting him the elimination, leaving Braun Strowman and Triple H as the survivors for Team Raw with the win, giving Raw the win for the night with a 4-3 win. And then Braun gets all pissed off at Triple H for some weird ass finish, I assume. And Triple H tries to attack Braun, but that doesn't work out because Braun destroys him. And I don't know why this happened. I don't completely get it. I guess it was because Triple H wanted the glory and all, and the next night Angle comes out and gets in Triple H's face, so it looks like maybe we're setting up Angle versus Triple H at WrestleMania, or maybe Angle versus Triple H versus Shane McMahon at WrestleMania. That could be something that we're looking at in a triple threat, which could be a good match. It's a good match for those three to have on the card, because it doesn't make someone that deserves a better spot have to go against one of them. So I really do enjoy that there. It would be cool to throw Cena in that, actually, but whatever. It was a really good show. I really liked it all the way up until that end. Everything else was absolutely fun to watch. It was a good match, and I haven't watched SmackDown yet, but I look forward to whatever SmackDown has to do. All right, guys, we are going to talk a little bit about CoCo now. So if you have not seen CoCo, you're going to want to jump ahead exactly 3 minutes when I tell you, okay? If you don't want to know anything about it, now there are no spoilers in this. It's just a quick 3-minute review. I did get to go see it tonight. And I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to give you my score for it. There's absolutely no spoilers in it, so it's nothing you really need to worry about. But if you want to go in completely blind, then you're going to want to go ahead and skip over. You have been warned. You want to skip 3 minutes from right now. All right, so CoCo was a lot of fun. I really did enjoy it. And I had, I love Pixar films. I really do. And a lot of them always stick with me. Inside Out is still one of my favorites. The first Toy Story is one of my all-time favorite animated films. Toy Story 3, I still cry every time I see it. I still cry every time I see Inside Out. Bing bong, man. That's rough. But I really did enjoy CoCo. I thought it was a very good story. and it really does tug on the heartstrings a lot, and it really does kind of bring you into this world, the Day of the Dead, which is something, the Land of the Dead, which is something that, Pixar has really ever kind of tapped into, and Book of Life kind of did it, but I think CoCo really does a really good job really fleshing that out. And I will say that a lot of it I kind of called, and I don't think that it's a bad thing. I think it's pretty easy to call. I don't think they were trying to, it was anything they were trying to trick from you or hold back. I think it was pretty easy for them to, or they wanted you to be able to see it. So, again, it was really good. All the voice cast was incredible. The songs were absolutely, were beautiful and stunning. And those visuals, man, this thing is put together so beautifully. I could not take my eyes off of the screen. I was in wonder every time they would pan out and get a wide shot. It's just absolutely incredible what everyone from Pixar is able to do. I will say, is with Pixar, you always get those Pixar shorts right before the film. And this one was a short based off the characters from Frozen, Olaf and Elsa and Anna and the moose and the Prince Charming looking dude. And I will say, this is the worst Pixar short I have ever seen. Maybe it's because I've never really seen Frozen and I'm not that connected to the characters, but I thought it was absolutely terrible. It was boring as all hell. Nothing like Lava. Lava will always be my favorite. And the one with the dog that wanted to eat. That one still gets me, makes me cry too. So, but, CoCo itself is heartwarming, and it got me. I didn't think it was going to get me, but at the very end, it definitely got me. There were tears coming down my face. Not as bad as Inside Out, but it did get me. So, all in all, I am going to give CoCo on the Cineling scale a 3.6 with a 0.2 Jeebus bonus for the tears, bringing it to a 3.8 on the Jeebus score. All right, but if you have gotten a chance to see CoCo, please let me know what you thought. Use the hashtag IiWiIJA to shout out and let me know what your score of the film was, and all that good stuff. All right, guys, we're going to jump into our our next commercial break. Not really the first one. Our next commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about the things we are most thankful for.
Cinelinx presents Channel Control, where Matt, BC, and I, Rob, get together and talk about TV news and give you our take on what's going on in TV land. We'll also take you channel surfing, where we talk about what shows we watched that week and what we've liked about it. Find out what shows have been renewed or canceled, or just find out what TV series has been released on DVD, Blu-ray that week. Channel Control is a weekly YouTube show, so head on over, subscribe, check out our videos, give us a like, turn on your notifications so you know when our new shows are up, and you can also follow us at Channel Control on Twitter. And now, back to BC.
Hey guys, this is Matt, aka Quad C, aka Move the Joystick, and we're doing the It Is What It Is Thanksgiving episode, what we're thankful for. And to be honest, man, like, this whole year, I've just been thankful for the opportunity that we've had to do things. Like, we've had new shows like Gifted Talkers. We've had new shows like UGF. And I'm just extremely thankful for the audience watching, listening, being there for us, even reading everything on Cinelinx and giving us that platform to do what it is that we want to do. And also, really thankful for the entire Cinelinx SCNS team, because they've been supporting us like 100% in every venture that we've had. Also extremely thankful for the competitors that have been so enthusiastic about UGF, because this was a little thing that I thought about one day, that I was watching like wrestling and I was like gaming, and those are two things that I love doing, and I'm like, well, why isn't there something like this? And I just wanted to do it, and everybody just jumped on board, and it's been amazing ever since. It's been an amazing ride, and I gotta thank, our boy Rob, and I gotta thank BC, because without those guys, and even Zach and Ben, UGF would be nothing. And of course, gotta thank my wife because she lets me do all these fun things.
And I just want to say thank you, Matt, for sending that in. I'm very appreciative of it. I'm also very thankful for UGF. It gave me a championship title for a good amount of time, so that was really cool to have. All right, guys, it is Thanksgiving today. I hope you're all having a good time, spending time with family, doing all that fun stuff. And I just figured, you know what? We'll get into a couple things that we are thankful for today. I've got a couple tweets and messages from all of you guys. But I want to start off by saying that I am thankful for the drive that I have right now. I'm grinding, I'm working hard, and I'm motivated. And I'm just very thankful that I have that motivation, because it's hard sometimes to find motivation to go after what it is that you want. We as people have a tendency to be lazy and not want to work as hard, especially in today's age. But I have been working hard. We are on episode 115 of It Is What It Is. That's 115 weeks that I have been putting up episodes for you guys, and I have been working hard. And, you know, maybe I don't have a lot of listeners. Maybe it has not grown much over the years, but I am very thankful for those of you that do listen, because that does help me push forward. Those of you who do respond on Twitter and Facebook and Snapchat and everything like that, I am thankful that I have an audience to talk with, because sometimes this is very therapeutic for me, and I get out here and I just need someone to talk to, and you guys are them. You guys are the people that I turn to. So, you know, I am thankful that I have this drive to continue to do this, because without this, I don't know if how well I'd be doing, or what I'd be doing, or what. So, again, I am very thankful to have the drive that I have. Another thing I'm thankful for is my health. I very rarely do I get sick, and I don't know if it's because of, that I work out a lot or what, but I'm very thankful that I'm not out here sick as a dog on a regular time, on a regular basis and whatnot. So Kenny Steele, y'all know infamous Kenny Steele. He is very thankful for the Dot Mob fight team. He's also very thankful for friends and family. So, mad respect goes out there to Kenny. I am thankful for Kenny. Kenny was nice enough to share that status and get it out there for you guys. He's got a great following. So mad respect to you, Ken Dog. Miss you, brother. We got to get you here on the podcast as soon as we can. Trey Mack is thankful for the Offshoots team, so respect out there to them. And so another big thing that I'm thankful for is Star Wars. Star Wars runs my life, man. I love Star Wars. I don't know what I would do with. I'm so glad to have it back. It really makes my day to be able to go out there and see a new Star Wars film every year, whether it's an episodic film or a spinoff like the upcoming Han Solo. So Star Wars is something that has been a part of my life as far back as I can remember, and I'm thankful that I once again get to share and create new memories along with all the old ones that I have. And going on that same path, I'm thankful for the MCU. Man, I love the MCU. Marvel films are so much fun, and I enjoy every time a new one comes out. I enjoy sitting down and rewatching all of the MCU, or as much as I can get to, especially with time restraints these days. And on that note as well, the DCEU. I love Justice League, so I'm very thankful for it, and I'm thankful for Pixar and all other film franchises out there. Frankie Fisher, who I'm going to assume is also thankful for his wife, but he is thankful for Team Fisher, and I am thankful to be on Team Fisher. If it wasn't for Team Fisher, I don't know if I'd have a spot at MPX anymore. Luckily, Frankie has and always will have my back. So, I'm thankful for Team Fisher. And on that note, I'm thankful to MPX. The house that Frankie built, I'm thankful that we got to have that house, and we get to be there, and we get to perform for fans every single week. As well as ETCW. There was a moment in time where I didn't have anywhere to work, anywhere to wrestle, and I was worried about what I was going to do when it came to wrestling, because I didn't have a spot at MPX. And ETCW reached out to me and made me a part of their roster. And if it wasn't for ETCW, I wouldn't have, I don't know if I would have got back into the ring after that little hiatus that I had. So I am so thankful to Bobby Midnight and everyone involved with ETCW, East Texas Championship Wrestling, which is back on December 16th, guys. So get prepared for that. But yeah, man, wrestling overall, I am very, very thankful for. As well, thankful to my mom. My mom has always been there for me. My mom has always looked out and helped me, and has never, wanted to, or never needed any thanks in return, or any gratitude or anything in return. She just helped me because she's my mother, and I love her to death for that. And I'm so grateful and thankful for her. I don't know where I would be without my mother. My mother is everything to me. She is the most important person in my entire family, and I can't even put into words how thankful I am for her. Jenny L. Walsh on Twitter is thankful for her readers. And as a thank you, she is giving away, I'm going to read the whole tweet out here. I am thankful for my readers. As a thank you, I'm giving away an audiobook for Becoming Bonnie, the untold story of how Bonnie Parker became half the infamous Bonnie and Clyde duo. To enter, you just got to simply retweet. So go to Jenny L. Walsh, at Jenny L. Walsh, JenniLWalsh, and retweet that right there. I've also retweeted it, so you can find it on my Twitter profile. Lil Vic is thankful for the workers who fix our freeways and highways. Thank you. You know what? I'm thankful for that too, Lil Vic. That's a good. We got to have these highways to get moving around. At Ali Swag 618 says that she is thankful for having the opportunity to attend her dream school, UNC. Congratulations, Ali. Mad respect to you. Hope you have a good time out there at UNC. Go Tar Heels. Seductive One at TANEAL 38 is thankful for his children, both of his parents and siblings, and as he sees fit to keep us. I don't exactly know what that full tweet is, but yeah. Hey man, family again. Got to be thankful for family. Ronald at I Am Only Human is thankful for life and family. No Sleep Nick is thankful for Monica meet and greet passes that he got. That's pretty cool, man. Monica. I didn't know she was still out there doing music and whatnot. But seriously, he says he's also thankful for life and the genuine people that he has in it. So, mad respect to you, Nick. Jasmine is thankful for family and health. So, Jasmine at Jazz Don't Play, JazDontPlay. Health and family. You can't be thankful for much more than that. It's probably some of the best things to be out there and be thankful for. On that note, I'm thankful to the current temperature. I'm loving this right now. It is right here in Dallas. It is 48 degrees. It is sunny. It is nice. But it's cool. And that's what I've always enjoyed. I enjoy the cool weather. Not rainy, cool weather. It's just a nice, sunny, cool day. And that's what I've always enjoyed. I had a good night's sleep last night because it was so damn cold out there. And to go along with the cold mornings, I'm thankful for coffee. Because when you have a good night's sleep, you still wake up not wanting to get out of bed. It's cold, you're comfortable. And thank you to my morning cup of coffee to help me get up and get moving. There's going to be a lot of waking up over the next couple weeks because it is the holidays, and I'm thankful for the holidays. That's one of the things that I love the most. I love this season, this time right now between Thanksgiving and Christmas, or Thanksgiving and New Year's, I guess, are just, it's such a joyous time of year. Everyone's always in a better mood, and despite the fact that I can feel very lonely at times during the holidays, I am thankful to have this incredible holiday season that we have. and I really get to enjoy it. Going along with getting lonely, I'm actually kind of thankful for my empty apartment, because yeah, it would be nice to have someone to come home to, but it is also incredible to come home and there be no one here. I don't have to be on. I don't have to have the gimmick running. I could just be quiet. I don't have to be talking, and I can just hang out and have a good time. Play some video games, watch some movies, and all of that. Going back over here to Twitter, Kelton Miller at Keltron0 is thankful for Gal Gadot saving the world time after time. Well, Kelton, aren't we all thankful for Gal Gadot? Heavy metal chick Judy 80s Forever is thankful for her husband. He loves her unconditionally. Eric Bates is thankful for Chipotle. You know what? I ain't even mad at that. I'd be thankful for Chipotle too, because I absolutely love Chipotle, man. I don't know how anyone doesn't like Chipotle. Taboo Thoughts is thankful for the opportunity this Thanksgiving to not be with his extended family. Those conversations about politics would have been brutal. Hey, you know what? Sometimes it's good to not have to be around family at times like this. Sometimes you get to just enjoy friends or other company, or just be by yourself, however it is. So, mad respect to you. Nancy is thankful for all the amazing people that she has met on Twitter. So, hey, yeah, that's great. Showing love to your social media friends. That's what's up there. Haley Paget is thankful for Wendy's, the 4 for 4 deal. That's a good thing to be thankful for. I ain't even mad at you for that one. And then Cara Croft at Camilla Chanel is thankful for her husband's family celebrating American traditions, so that she has an excuse to eat an entire pumpkin pie today. Hey, you know what? I'm right there with you. And you know what, Camille? I am thankful for pumpkin pie. Most specifically, my mother's pumpkin pie. She makes the most incredible pumpkin pie on the damn planet, and it is something that I absolutely love to have every single year. She always makes me a couple of them. I put them in the fridge, and I'll just eat them right out of the bowl. Some more things that I'm thankful for are definitely the Dallas Mavericks, who I love so much. Even though we're not winning, we're having a hard time, we're struggling, I'm thankful that the Dallas Mavericks are there. They are my favorite basketball team of all time. Dirty Dirk, I'm thankful for you, man, for staying all these seasons long with us. Mad respect to you for sticking it out and never going to another team. On top of sports teams, I'm thankful to the Longhorns, which I will be watching tomorrow on Friday out in Austin as they take on the Texas Tech Red Raiders. That's going to be a fun game. It'll be the first game I get to go to this season. I have not had the opportunity to go any games, so I'm really excited I get to go to the Thanksgiving game. As well, even though he's suspended right now, I am thankful to Ezekiel Elliott. Thank you for coming to the Dallas Cowboys and saving us from the dark times. Now, I know this has been a rough season for us, but that doesn't mean that things are going bad. We can pick it up again next season. No suspension, no distractions. We'll go out there and we'll just start punching everybody in the mouth, which is what we do because we're the Dallas Cowboys. I am thankful for my bed. Yeah, I have one of the most comfortable beds on the planet. It's a queen size. It's incredible. I love it so damn much. If it weren't for my bed, I don't know if I would be able to survive life. All right. I remember when I first moved in to the Kayfabe studio, I was sleeping on an air mattress on the floor. That's right, an air mattress. So when I finally did find this amazing queen-size bed, I fell in love with it, and it is probably the best part of my day is getting home and getting into that bed. The gym. You gotta be thankful for the gym. You gotta get there. You gotta throw up the weights. The gym has never let me down. No matter how many times I neglect the gym is always there for me. Always there to welcome me back with open arms and a whole lot of pain. So mad respect and thank God for weightlifting and the gym all over. All gyms, your gym, my gym, any gym that it is, I'm thankful for it. Finally, I am thankful for friends and family, everyone out there, from the SCNS crew, Jason, Matt, Rob, Cora, to Cinelinks with Jordan, Zach Marchand, my buddy, my pal, my amigo, my padre, my chum. Zach, thank you, brother. I'm thankful for the Dukes. Josh Moore, whose birthday was yesterday. My buddy Jimmy, whose birthday was yesterday as well. Kristen, Teddy Luke, Zach T. Dre Agers. I'm thankful to you, Dre. Don't think I'm forgetting about you. I'm thankful to my mother, like I said, my father, my family, my baby cousin Melanie. I'm so thankful for her. All my aunts and uncles. The Booker Bloom. Good old Phil Woodyard. The Choice, Matt Andrews, Larry Liddell. I am thankful to all these people, including, I'm thankful to have Frankie Fisher in my life. If it wasn't for my brother Frankie and his wife Olivia, man, I'm so thankful to be able to call them friends and family. Oddly enough, Stephen Kirby, I'm thankful to him too. He did help give me a start in professional wrestling. Christopher Hayden, Carrion Arcane, Scott Murdoch, James Johnson, Keith Lee. All my friends, all my family, so many people out there. I just want to say that I am thankful to each and every one of you. Without you guys, I do not know where I would be. So, once again, thank you all. I'm thankful to you, the listeners, you, the Jackass Nation. If it was not for you, I definitely wouldn't be here. So mad respect to the Jackass Nation. I am thankful for you on this glorious 2017 Thanksgiving. All right, guys, we're going to take our final commercial break. And when we come back, it's a little bit of some box office predictions.
Hey guys, Jason the X for SCNS Live. Make sure you check us out on youtube.com/SCNS Live. Every Thursday night, we got a live show for you guys. Please like the channel and subscribe to it for all your news, reviews, editorials, and more. We are powered by Cinelinks.com. And as always, keep on nerding.
All right, welcome back, guys. We're going to get into a little bit of the box office predictions now. Oh man, this is going to be really disappointing to me. All right, so I went Justice League with 141 million. Thor coming at number 2 with 40 million. Murder on the Orient Express coming in number 3 with 13 million. Daddy's Home 2 coming in with 10 million, and at number 5, Bad Moms Christmas coming in with 4 million. Justice League came in first. It was Wonder that came in second. Wonder pulled in $27 million, so good job for them. Thor Ragnarok came in third, dropping 62%, bringing in only $21 million, which is, again, not bad. Thor, it's doing great. Daddy's Home 2 dropped 51% to bring in $14 million. And Murder at the Orient Express came in at number 5, bringing in $13 million. So at least I was on par with the number there for... But the problem is Justice League only pulled in $93 million. That's not good. That is not good at all. It's actually incredibly freaking bad. It really sucks because Justice League was a really good film, and I really think it deserved a better opening. And I don't know why people didn't go see it. I don't know if it was because of Rotten Tomatoes, or if it was because of critics, or because of how bad BVS was. But I wish more people had gone to see it, because it is a good movie, and I don't understand why it is that people decided not to go and see this damn movie. And, I mean, word is as well, and again, this is just rumor, that Justice League stands to lose anywhere between $50 and $100 million. And that's terrible to hear. Where are they going to go forward with this? What are we going to do? I implore all of you to go out and give it a shot, because it is a damn good movie. And, I mean, if you just don't want to see it, if DC is just not your bag, well, to each their own. Do what you do. I ain't mad at you, I guess, but it just sucks, guys. It really does, because it was a damn good movie. So this weekend at the box office, we're going to get CoCo is coming out, and Roman J. Esquire hits theaters as well. I don't think Roman J. Esquire is going to pull in all that much money, so it's probably going to be pretty low. Murder's going to drop off. Bad Moms has already dropped off. Daddy's Home is probably going to drop off. So we're going to go CoCo, and now it is a 5-day weekend, so it is a little different. What's going to pull in what? I'm going to say for the opening weekend, and I don't know if it's a 5-day opening weekend or 3-day opening weekend. I'll make a decision on how I do this on Monday when I start talking about the box office. But CoCo bringing in 105 for the weekend. That's going to be my best bet there. Now, that will be the biggest Thanksgiving Day open for Pixar Film. I think right now the biggest is 90 or 80. 95 maybe? I think it was 95 with Finding Dory. Let me go ahead and look at that real quick. No. It would be Moana, which opened at 82 million. So that's the biggest Pixar opening for 5-day there. But I'm going to go ahead and say that this one's going to pull in a lot more. I think Coco's going to bring in 105. Justice League, unfortunately, I think is going to drop down. I'm going to be optimistic and say they only dropped to 50 million. But it could be a lot more. We'll go ahead and put Thor at number 3 with about 13 million. Wonder at number 4 with about 12 million. And we'll just go ahead and throw Roman J. Esquire in there at number 7. I can tell you that my money will be going to 2 different films this weekend, probably. One that I don't want to see, one that I do want to see, and that's A Bad Mom's Christmas, which I do want to see, and Daddy's Home 2. I will be seeing that. I'll be seeing one of those on Thanksgiving Day, probably the other one maybe the day after, or something like that. I will also be seeing, I hope I saw CoCo. Again, I recorded this before I saw CoCo, so I don't know if I saw CoCo or not. You do, because that part's already passed, so you know whether I saw it or not. And I also do want to see Roman J. Esquire. I don't know if I'll get to it this weekend, but I do plan to try. Also, I'll probably try and catch Justice League one more time. I've seen it twice already. I would like to see it a third time. Wonder, I need to see. I don't know if I will get to it, but I will try my best. There's still a lot of other stuff out that I want to see. 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri, I need to see. And I hear Lady Bird is really good, too. So I would like to try and see that, but I don't know if I will actually get the time to. You know, guys, I love being able to sit here and talk to you guys, whether it's on It Is What It Is, or Jackass Reviews, or Go Home, or even Jackass 1, a Star Wars podcast. I love having conversations with you guys right here on the Podbean channel, on all my different podcasts, on the Jackass Nation. And being able to do that has been quite difficult, but I got to thank a lot of you guys for making it a little bit easier on me. And you know how you do that? You do that by working with Amazon, because Amazon has come to me. They've come to the Jackass Nation, and they said, hey, we want to help you out. We want to make sure to keep everything on your Podbean channel completely free of charge so that the Jackass Nation can check out all your different shows and not have to pay a single dime to hear your opinions on whatever it is you want to talk about. All you got to do is use this link. And so what this link is that you can find in all the description of every podcast I have, as well as on my Twitter, normally pinned to the top of the profile. Sometimes there's something else there, but I always tweet. I like to tweet it out on Tuesdays around the time I wake up, but it has the link that you click on and it takes you to Amazon. Now what this link does is it just takes you to Amazon. It doesn't take you to like my specific Amazon, it doesn't take you anything else. It just takes you to Amazon. Instead of typing in www.amazon.com, all you do is click this link, maybe even go and bookmark. Once you click the link, then hit that bookmark, and then every time you go to Amazon, use that link, and whenever you buy something, Amazon says, hey, this guy bought it from the Jackass Nation link, therefore, he is a listener of the Jackass Nation. So, let's give a little bit of money back to the podcast channel so that they can continue to provide all of the content free of charge. That's right. Amazon throws back to me just because you clicked on a link and bought from there. It doesn't make anything more expensive. It's still the exact same price as it would be. There's no upcharges or surcharges or hidden fees. It's just Amazon, and they're just saying, this guy's a listener of the Jackass Nation, and they like to use Amazon, so let's give back to the Jackass Nation. Let's make sure everyone continues to get all this content absolutely free of charge. So once again, make sure to click that link in the description of this video or on my Twitter. Okay, I swear to you guys, by the time the new year rolls around, I will have the Amazon plug re-recorded. You might say, hey, BC, why don't you just say it out loud instead of, right now, instead of recording it? Well, sometimes I record this really late at night and I'm really effing tired. And so I should just do that, but I'm not going to. I promise the Amazon segment will be re-recorded very, very soon. Again, it is not up on my Twitter. Just click in the link in the description here below. It is down in that. So click there. You can check it on the Cinelinks, on all the podcasts on Cinelinks. You can find it in the article there. So just go click that link. You'll be good to go. So that's that one there, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start hitting the old dusty trail. I'm going to go have me some, let's see, what am I going to be eating here on Thanksgiving? Maybe some turkey, definitely pumpkin pie, some yams, pumpkin pie, definitely have some mac and cheese and some pumpkin pie. There's going to be some turkey and some pumpkin pie. And, we got some greens and some pumpkin pie. And definitely gonna have a couple slices of pumpkin pie probably. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have an incredible holiday. I am thankful for each and every one of you guys. I am always so thankful to everyone who downloads and listens to this podcast, all 7 of you over in Ireland. And anyone else who may be downloading it and listening to it. I am very thankful to everyone who interacts and shares with it on social media. Uses the hashtag IiWiIJA. It's very difficult to get noticed and get it out there. If it wasn't for you guys sharing it and helping me out and joining the conversation, I wouldn't be able to do any of that. So I am thankful to each and every one of you guys. So please, whatever it is you do, keep sharing this, keep using the hashtag, keep sending me messages. I love getting to talk to you guys online, so definitely send me some tweets. Hit me up on Facebook, Snapchat me, whatever it is you want to do. Go ahead and holla at your boy at RealJackassBC, RealJackassBC. You hear that go home music. So I'm gonna get up out of here. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and as always, it is what it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to It Is What It Is with the Jackass. Follow BC on Twitter at RealJackassBC. Subscribe on Podbean.com to Jackass Nation. And subscribe to the Offshoots Network on iTunes. Views and opinions expressed by BC do not necessarily reflect those of the Offshoots or Podbean. We'll see you next time on It Is What It Is.